with the sun!
Traveler and Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world! We've been looking forward to it!
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets. The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations.
Ooh, front rows!
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lenny! Could you come over here and take...
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lenny. Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation. Ah, cute!
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down. Wait, that's not it. Paimon's... Sorry. Paimon's the one who was... Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linny would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linny. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say.
Whoa! Sorry,
No offense taken. And by the way, there's someone sitting up there. I believe she is trying to get... So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become... flustered.
Huh?
Very good. That is for the best.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations and the performance will...
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Oh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't seem to do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she just...
If we could see easily, to appreciate magic, you should focus.
Guess you're right.
Thank you everyone. But our magical journey has only just... The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please...
Wow! How's he... Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks? Or does...
The lucky audience member will be generated by... It selects numbers in... Now then, let's begin. Let me see... Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. You don't need to do any if the magic is...
Oh,
All right. Like this. 60, 59, 50. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks...
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58! That's right, perfect!
54, 53... Why aren't you counting them?
I am counting in my... Merely a consequence of my idea.
Oh, alright. You looked so serious that Paimon thought you might...
40! Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny... Ah, what was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, that's...
25! What's wrong, Mr.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here.
Never mind the...
No, that's unexpected.
19!
It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. 10 seconds and...
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping 2 people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! doesn't count! Ta-da!
What happened? Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl with...
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the... No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then, as of now, and after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before!
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as has been... I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lenny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me?
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? Now that I've...
That can't be... He was in the box on the stage the entire time. Besides, before the show, he told...
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Furina, may I assume...
I just think that he... Well,
But what Lady Furina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like...
A kidnapping and...
I mean, that's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Lenny, won't But with Lenny's, so no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and...
It wasn't a drop.
I understand. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Furina has set you in her sights. But putting her... Are you willing to act as Mr. Lenny's... Very well. Lenny and his troop are... The audience may begin to leave and...
A day isn't that...
Lenny!
Sorry about everything.
Of course!
Yeah, I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but not good to hear. I'm sure everyone... I don't know whether would... As for how that girl... Even a skilled and knowledgeable...
Which is precisely why we need to investigate! As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible. I'm about them, don't worry.
I think they look cute.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me, but with the guards watching our every... Good thing you agreed to be...
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, just like... since we're going to start investigating...
Oh, well...
The secrets behind our magic are past saving.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. But if revealing... We should go some...
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Furina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troop long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell. This is the real mystery. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more...
But he doesn't have a motive!
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends.
So in justice, I know there's no such thing. I've seen a lot of cases. Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows?
The investigation
See?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation.
You're trying to help them?
Lenny used the machine. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks the... I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat. Regardless of whether it's a in other words,
That much...
that you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for...
Even though it's bad for Linny's case, Paimon had... So this is the rope that... The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks? Why are you suddenly so serious, traveler? Whoa. Most of it was burned away, but there's still... Huh. Wait, but... Hello there.
The seats were all booked in advance. Sure, it's not like... Her name is Halsey. Apparently, the magic troupe member. Simply put, she wasn't related to the magic troupe at all. That's how it seems to us.
Okay then.
No need to be so... It is of utmost importance.
Why would it... Why would...
I see that you're investigating. If you find any new and...
We don't have too many thoughts.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
The thud?
Yes, exactly. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with bated breath.
That makes...
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of... And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the...
Wait, wasn't the noise...
Perhaps the balance wasn't right. Oh, that's true.
That does...
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
No, no need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Okay.
All merely That's right. Judging from the...
Really? We think so, but...
Intuition, naturally. Furina sure was... But that's... Anyway.
Sounds
Well, what's your opinion? All right.
Wait a minute.
Well, in your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a tribe...
Well?
And why would that be?
Most astute, no matter how one... And if that can be...
All right, that's... Now, I need to make...
Wait! Since we do... That's more like it.
Far be it from me, you wish to say...
You have a point. And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like...
I have nothing to add.
Oh.
We'll be making some preparations first.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes, after the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on. doubt there was much opportunity then, either.
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I did not abandon my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melazines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be useful info. things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my...
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
You've arrived. Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and will be helping investigate this whole situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get? Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Oh, so there was a passageway on...
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned... See this flatbed trolley? The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Precisely.
So that's how you...
Once the box was low, the audience member would only be able...
Right!
Ah, yes. My assistant and I...
And what about Lynette?
I was in the mezzanine.
Oh, interesting!
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's...
I mean, we are twin, and that's my...
So that's how it all works!
Lynette would briefly, and then but as you saw, Cal was in the box.
We really don't know...
If not for that interlude, this would... And yet, could we have a look around?
This is the scene of the crime. So Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why?
Oh, Paimon knows! It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear. And here's a broken
be. The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish. It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
Let's note this down.
What's this?
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh? There's a...
Perhaps it was a prop for a...
Whatever it...
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chose. Her clothes are here.
Right. Ugh, this is... What is this place?
It seems someone could fit through here.
Alone, perhaps. But if they...
But there are no other ways in... Oh, you're right! Let Paimon write that down. Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Yes, let's head back up. Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene. Let's find a place to...
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the vent?
They believe the guards have checked the...
So the tunnel's become like a secret chamber then.
The plot thickens.
In other words, the
Charges and then trial. So if the charge...
That's right. This is how a trial... That's right. The statements from both... To put it simply...
This also precludes any kind of...
Once both sides, then...
Huh?
In practice, there... yes.
Huh?
Because we've chosen...
They're concerned that we might... And even if that were...
I'm ready to break out at...
Whoa, whoa!
Of course. I just hope you don't...
In that case, let's just sort out our findings together here. I mean, what better way to prop...
Breaking out suddenly... Just kidding! Just kidding!
What do you mean, no...
Huh?
Understood, demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
Wait, you're carrying a portable
Yes, I must be prepared to meet the demoiselle's baking needs whenever the fancy strikes her.
I have eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
Good work, you two. Then I'll get to it. Please sit tight for a moment.
These three are quite the interest... From the way you had these two guys carrying all that, but you ended up doing...
I was applauding.
And I was giving encouraging...
Don't underestimate me. Anyway.
Only...
Well,
Tea is ready to be served. No need for...
all right then. However, the magician twins...
Exactly! Why would they do...
The flower vase and the thud, resulting in the shattering of perhaps the criminal...
Paimon thinks that makes sense.
True, but...
Huh. Could Halsey...
That's right. And even if she had... Nor does she have...
From the sound of your macarons are... What?
Please don't worry about it. At my...
Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate... Wait! Even you don't believe... If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons...
Oh, Malus...
Huh?
Making sure everyone gets 3
Exactly!
As you wish,
And I have the egg...
What?
snack time. I'm going to have another look around the area. I don't know what we're looking for yet, but we've still got some time. As attorneys, I suggest the two of you think the case over again. It would be awkward if you got all tongue-tied on stage during the trial.
Alright, thanks for your help, and for the snacks.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to go. I'll be back if I find...
Alright, it's time to put our heads together. Oh, it's probably gonna be a long and difficult case. There's no point in worrying about that now. We just need to prepare. Here, take Paimon's notes. They should help you review the situation.
copy. Fallen leaves. Okay, you got some on your own side. Pyroclastic surge. Let's light it up. Still on that. Stand back. Adventure time. Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun! Get to work! Wind strike! Going in! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Let's light it up! Light it up! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Pyroclastic surge! Let's light it up! Grab the engine! Show no mercy! Going in! Adventure time!
Freeze!
Here's the echoes of the valley!
Frostbite!
Time to end them!
Let's ride!
Freeze!
Get to work! Let the mountain's veins boil! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Don't push your luck! Don't push your luck! This doesn't look good.
Light it up!
Here's the echoes of the valley!
Light it up! Blazing sun! Rise with the sun! Fulfill our pact!
Not bad.
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me! Get to work! Lock the mountain's veins boil!
Swear by my sword! Let's shred, Sharky! Guard away!
Rise with the sun! Not too far now. Time to say hello. Tell me what you see. I'm free.
Full throttle! Pyroclastic
Barbados,
surge!
guide us.
Full throttle!
Go! Be free now!
Wind, hear me!
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
I think we're finally finished with the commission. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
Light it up! All right, you asked for it! Rev the engine!
Dodge this!
Booba, get them!
Let's light it up! Burn it down!
Freeze! Good show.
No more mistakes.
Freeze! To get frostbite.
At the right hand, into the fire! You're toast!
Everybody stand back!
Burn it down! Not bad. Wrath from the sky! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Rise with the...
Boba, get the motor!
I'm going in!
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
It really did burn.
Let's light it up! Everybody stick!
Dodge this!
Light it up! Wrath from the sky! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
engines!
Show your courage!
Cool it!
Nice and spicy! Why do they...
Rise!
Freeze!
Help! My dinner isn't out of the frying pan!
Light it up!
Cool it! This one will be frozen in time.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do
Rise with the sun!
Freeze!
Nice and... Eat this!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Pyroclastic surge!
I'm good.
Full throttle!
How fortunate.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
had asked...